Hello, my friends. We are back again.
There you are. Wanted to talk to you.
What about? What about?
You and I, you know how sometimes you spend time with people and things?
Take your time. What is it?
I was thinking, I do know some people out here on the surface. A person, actually. A girl I knew in Orzammar. Before I left, obviously.
Who is she?
Her name's Felsi. She and I were friends after Bronca left for the deep roads. I'm sure she's forgiven me by now. Thought maybe I'd track her down, see how she's been living.
Do you know where to find her?
Last I heard, she was gonna live with her mother on the surface near some lake. Clean Bad Lake, was it? Yeah, I sod it, I don't remember.
Clean Bad? You mean like Callahan?
No, I think it was Clean Bad. I remember because I thought, yeah, that's right. Dirty good, clean bad. Yeah. But thanks for offering to take us there. You're a good friend, Warden. Now, what was it you wanted to say?
More about you.
What about?
How do you like the surface?
It's sodding great. At first I was a little queasy with all that air, but there's just so much of it. No one has any idea who you are or what you're doing. And the ale. Oh, who'd have thought ale made with grain? Aye, the surface is great. It's like a big, bright world of filth without a ceiling. My kind of place. Hey, let's go find something to kill, huh? All this talk makes my hands twitchy. Pull up a drink, Warden. Join me in my sodding hole.
Something bothering you?
Nah, just tired is all. Did you want to talk about something?
More about you.
What about?
Miss Orzammar?
What? Miss Orzammar? Are you mad, in addition to being ugly? They treated me like a puddle fly back there. I'm never going back. All right.
Yeah, that's it. More.
You sod. Tell that thing to give it back.
Oh, are you having Ogren time again?
Only if by Ogren time you mean... Yes. But that dog ruined it when he stole my pants. But I'll show him. Yeah, I don't need my pants anyway.
But Ogren, you are wearing pants.
But the dog doesn't know that. And it will be his sodding downfall.
This is
You
fucking
hear that,
priceless.
Nug Humper? I'm coming for you. Prepare to die.
Watch this. Oh, I decided not to faint, huh?
I got a moment. What about?
What is it like to be a warrior in Orzammar?
You get a sword or an axe, and are told to go out and defend your city. It's the best thing in the world. That is until you try to live in the city you saved.
What do you mean?
I mean, they train you to kill, teach you to harness your rage at the first noise you hear, then try to set 100 sodding rules about it. Like those provings. Ancestors show their favor through the strongest arm, right? So why so many rules saying how to fight, and when you win, and not to bloody kill? Killing's what swords are for.
Fighting without skill is a true... Yeah, I see what you mean.
You toss a nug to a deep stalker, you don't expect it not to eat the thing, right? This makes me cranky. Don't you have any other inane questions? All right.
That's enough for now. Alright, so let us go to Flemeth's hut. We're only going to bring 2 people, because we're going to do something that a lot of people might not agree.
Yes. Yes.
We'll take the dog. Alright. Flemeth. I'd like to talk to you.
And so you return. Lovely Morrigan has at last found someone willing to dance to her tune. Such enchanting music she plays, wouldn't you say?
We know your little secret, Flemeth.
Which one, I wonder? What has Morrigan told you? What little plan has she hatched this time?
She knows how you extend your own natural lifespan.
That she does. The question is, do you? Ah, but it is an old, old story. One that Flemeth has heard before, and even told. Let us skip right to the ending, shall we? Do you slay the old wretch as Morrigan bids, or does the tale take a different turn?
What do you propose?
Morrigan wishes my grimoire? Take it as a trophy. Tell her I am slain.
And what happens to you?
I go. Perhaps I surprise Morrigan one day. Or I may simply watch. It would be interesting to see what she does with her freedom. Enlightening, even. Would you give an old woman that?
I could do that.
It's far easier this way, don't you think? The lies are always more fun.
Oh, I don't know. Random violence can be fun, but this is good too.
Yes, fun. Tricking Morgan. Oh, who am I kidding? That does sound fun. I'm a bad man.
The book is inside the hut, with notes and spells enough to make even Morrigan blush with delight. You and I will not meet again. That I guarantee.
Very well.
It is over.
And now we got +2 approval from Zevran for doing this. Alright, to remember this what?
Finished.
I mean this hut. Robes of possession. The original intent of these robes is clear. A welcome home present from Flemeth, designed to sap Morrigan's will and ease the ancient sorcerer's possession of her daughter. With Flemeth dead, these robes no longer pose a danger to Morrigan, but make her help those who get in her way. Heck no, I'm not getting those. She's still alive. Farewell, Flemeth. We will not see each other again, as you said. Back to camp. To give her 2 presents. Alright, first present, you can have the mirror, Morgan.
What have you there? A mirror? It is just the same as the mirror which Flemeth smashed on the ground so long ago. It is incredible that you found one so like it. I am uncertain what to say. You must wish something in return, certainly.
Don't be ridiculous. It's a gift, Morgan.
You say that as if I should be accustomed to such a thing. I have never received a gift. Not one which did not come at a price. I suppose I should say thank you for the gift. 'Tis most thoughtful. Truly.
And now she's probably going to hit on me. It's what Morgan does. If she does, then I'm going to have to turn her down and get a lot of disapproval. So we're going to save it right here. If she does hit on me, then we'll load it back and then she'll say something different. This is true. I've done this a bunch of times. If she does hit on me, then I'll just turn her down. What does she say?
I await your command.
She says nothing.
We are in camp, so
Or so.
'tis as...
You say that and she'll get pissed.
I await your... So, full of questions, are you?
You really want your mom dead?
I can see why you might ask this, despite knowing the fate that she has in store for me. The truth is that no, under normal circumstances, of course, I would not turn against my mother so. For all that she is not the picture of maternal love, I mean her no ill will. But Flemeth herself taught me long ago, once you know your enemy, strike quickly and without mercy. Were our positions reversed, she would no doubt do exactly the same.
What if this is a misunderstanding?
I know my mother well. I knew from the moment I read that tome that this is what she had intended from the start. Old questions were suddenly answered. You can have doubt if you wish. I have none.
I agree with you. This is necessary.
Good. Then please, end this waiting and deal with her as soon as you can. This is driving me nearly mad.
Does she really want me to kill her own mother? Wow. She is insane. Here, take the grimoire. I don't care.
Mother's real grimoire, is it? I am glad you were able to find it after all. My thanks for retrieving it. I shall begin studying it immediately and unlock the power that it holds.
There we go. She's going to flirt with me. I think I know.
It is a curious thing. I do not
Never
know
mind, she
how else
doesn't.
to describe it.
What? Is something wrong?
No, nothing is wrong. It is a little embarrassing to admit, in fact. I am reminded of our first meeting in the wilds. I had been in animal form for some time, watching your progress. I knew immediately that you were far more formidable than the other men you traveled with. I found you intriguing. Yet I resented it when Flemeth assigned me to travel with you. I assumed that, at best, you would drive me from your company as soon as we left the wilds.
Why would I do that?
I am aware that I have little talent for forming friendships, to put it lightly. It is something I know nothing of, nor ever thought I needed. Yet when I discovered Flemeth's plans, you did not abandon me. Whatever your reasons, you fought what must have been a terrible battle without hope of real reward.
I did it because I am your friend.
And that is what I do not understand. I have been with men physically, those who lusted after me and even professed love, but friendship with a man? I did not know it was even possible. Tell me, could there ever be anything more between you and I? Have you ever considered it?
Maybe under the right circumstances.
Except that there is another. I understand completely. Still, 'tis good to think that we are friends. Of all the things I could have imagined when Flemeth told me to go with you, this would be the very last. I want you to know that while I may not always prove worthy of your friendship, I will always value it. But enough of such idle talk. There are more useful things to be done, surely.
Thank God.
Do you realize that you've been smiling for hours now?
Does that make you unhappy?
Not at all, but you are acting quite the fool. Since the last time you and that girl shot glances at each other, in fact. I cannot imagine what you begin to see in her. I hope at least the dalliance is worthwhile.
Oh, you have no idea.
I see. Glad to hear it, then. 'Tis a bit sickening to watch you two, but I imagine it at least takes your mind from our situation. Have it your way.
If she said anything else, we would have gotten disapproval, and that sucks. She's talking about me and Liliana. Right. Zevran,
What say you?
you can answer some questions.
By all means.
Let's move on. Alright, let us now go and do Alistair's companion quest. Alistair,
Yes.
win.
Yes.
No, you're not Alistair. Neither are you.
Yes.
And Liliana.
Indeed.
To Dinnerin. Now what?
More opportunities ahead. I should do. Shall be done.
What is
shall be done.
I don't think you guys can outdo me. Now let's switch it. I don't need a fire spell on the side. That's pathetic.
I shall do it.
Right ahead.
Shall be done. Shall be done.
Alright, let us move on. Actually, let's end the part. I've used too much time. See you guys later.